Good morning, everyone. It's October 15th, 2025. You may hear the beautiful noises behind me of the birds. Birds are really going at it this morning, as well as my little kitten, where he's enclosed here, but he loves to hang out while I'm working. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. And thank you all for being in the chat. Everyone that's here watching now and watching later, thank you guys so much. Today we're going to pull cards and just get a general message. Just what does the collective need to hear today, as we've been doing every morning. So if you're new here and you have never seen this show before, these are daily insights. So these are just, we're pulling cards and getting messages for the collective. But not only that, it's on a deeper level to see what we need to work on, what we need to be looking at for introspection and self-healing. So a little bit of life coaching as well. But anyways, I do want to address also my website, starcanashores.net. I do have available appointments. I always update my booking schedule so you can get in right away. I always have immediate openings, but I do want to showcase my express readings are also available. This is where you don't even have to meet face to face, but you send in questions and I make you a recorded video and send it back to you. And normally when you book an express reading, you will have to choose a time, but your express reading usually comes through hours earlier, sometimes days earlier than your actual booking. So I just want to address that for those of you that have never booked an express reading. But they're a lot of fun. You can send 4 questions in, and I always have great discounts if you use PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, all those other alternatives. So there's always great deals, as well as one-on-one Zooms. Those are also at a very special price going on for another week. So you don't want to miss out. But anyways, let's get to it. I really feel the energy today is a lot, it's like a very high vibration, exciting. I do usually sense too, when there's like this excitement and you're not really sure exactly what it is, you can't really pinpoint it. Usually that excitement usually leads to, and I always feel it, and then something happens. Not to a negative outcome, but I feel like that there's something globally that will occur. I don't know if it's over the weekend, but it's something that's, I'm hearing monumental. So it's something major that does change the course of things. So I don't know what that is. We'll see what happens. But I had to throw that out there. So something for the weekend, we're like building up to something energetically. And I'm not sure what that is, but it's exciting. Some sort of excitement. So we shall see. But let's take a look. Let's see. So for October 15th, what are the messages that our angels, guides would like us to know, and what would help us all to connect with our Christ consciousness, to expand our consciousness today? What is the message that would help all of us join as a collective and enter that Christ consciousness and stay in that beautiful vibration of love? What is the message that we all need to hear? Here we go. We have the 4 of coins. Okay, and this is my new deck, Arcanashores deck. This is the new 4 of coins. So what I'm getting with that message for all of us is that we need to kind of ground ourselves. You see how he's at the beach, he's got his coins and he's balancing them. So number 4 in numerology is also about balance. But I really feel we need to get ground with the earth. Get in your sacred space, wherever it is that you like to go to find peace and like decompress. So there's a lot of decompression going on. Let's see what else we have here. Spirit also wants us to know that just right ahead of us, okay, the 3 of Wands. Okay, so this is a new direction, like I was saying before. There's some sort of buildup energetically. And I feel that's happening in the astrology, but it's affecting the vibrations of all of us as a collective, the planet, animals, even nature. But there's some sort of buildup that we're getting close to, like this breaking point in humanity. So the 3 of Wands in your personal lives. So grounding yourself, going within, finding a balance, sacred space, okay, and then you're going to have a decision to make. There's going to be choices for you. There's a new direction. There's something that you're going to be focusing on during that introspection, and it's going to lead to the decision of a new direction for yourself. So however this resonates for you, but this could be career, this could be a relationship, this could be moving somewhere new, but anything that resonates with you. This could even be reinvention. I sense a lot of you are going through a reinvention, glow up, leveling up for yourself. Okay, so there's decisions to be made after this introspection of balance. Three of Coins. This is a builder card. Yes, there's a rocket on there and 3 Trump coins, but this also means that, like I was saying before, there is a buildup. So in your personal lives, we need to do some introspection, go within, figure out what that new direction is for yourself. Is it reinvention? Is it building a business? Because this 3 of Pentacles, usually it's a builder card. I always see this as something that's, okay, there's a foundation that needs to be built, and then go on from there, blast off, go into the top. So whatever it is that you're deciding for yourself, this is evidence here. Spirit's trying to tell you, whatever choice you make is the right choice. Whatever choice you make, it's going to be in your favor. You're going to be successful. You're going to blast off to the top. Okay, so think big. I mean, even if it's a huge dream that you've had for so long, but you've never really built that foundation though. You never chose yourself and said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Screw it. I'm just going to go for it, see what happens. Like, don't put off anything anymore. Don't have anything on the back burner anymore. Something like this is just coming through. I think it's for someone specific out there, maybe a group of you, but there's something that you keep putting on the back burner because part of you feels like it's selfish to carry that out, but it's not. You need to choose yourself. Spirit's trying to push you. Every time it enters your mind or reminds you, or you see a reminder of something, Spirit's trying to tell you, go for it. Don't hold back any longer, whatever it may be. You're going to blast off to the top. You just have to build that foundation, consistency, momentum, keep all of that going, and you're going to blast off to the top, whatever that may be for you. And there's a lot of security with this 4 of coins here as well. Because when we balance ourselves and we meditate and we go within, like he's at the ocean and he's going within, he's figuring it out. He's got his whole plan in his mind. He's watching himself in his mind, playing it out, acting it out. And that helps a lot too. If you just imagine yourself acting out the dream, accomplishment, the victory, watch it in your mind, play it. It's all there. And when you do that, you're sinking into that frequency and you're also attracting it because you're becoming one with that frequency. And that's what we have to do. We have to become one with the frequency of what we're trying to bring into our lives. It works this way with abundance, with fortune, okay, as well, coins. Also, this might remind you of XRP a little bit too. But yes, picture it. Put yourself in, that place, that scene. Feel it, because you're matching the frequency and you're going to attract it and it's going to happen. So as a collective, even mentioning XRP, as a collective, if we were all to do that, put ourselves in that place, in that scene, and pull it in because we feel it, if we were all to do that, I bet you we could all make XRP blast off. I firmly believe that. We have the power to make anything happen. It's all within us because we have the Christ gene. We all have Christ consciousness. We all are creators. And then here's the High Priestess. The High Priestess always shows up in readings when you're right in alignment with your intuition. So this is telling me that all of us, and this is all of us, we all have very strong intuition. You just have to trust it. Notice the black and white pillars also balance. Negative and positive. There's always going to be both, but you're always going to prevail. You just have to trust. So trust is coming through big time with the High Priestess, but also confirmation that our angels, our guides, they're trying to push us in the direction to trust that whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you will. you are going to blast to the top. You have to start with your foundation now if you haven't already. And let's go. Okay? Let's go is that's what I'm hearing. Let's go. Let's rev it up. Let's do it. Just go for it. Whatever it is. Don't be afraid. It's not selfish to choose yourself and decide to do something amazing and accomplish something amazing for yourself. So there you go. Whoever needed to hear that, whoever needed a push this morning to just get on the ball and start. Start now, start today, not tomorrow, start today. Start right now after the show. You know, there's no waiting around anymore. We're especially in this great era, the golden era. This is the time to do it more than ever. Let's see, any other messages that would like to come through? And if you need a deeper understanding about law of attraction, Christ consciousness, and you just want to deep dive and maybe discover what that is that's lingering, and you're like, I know I want to do something, I'm just not sure what it is. You're not sure of yourself. If you need someone to talk to and you need to work this out, go to my website, starcanashores.net. That's what my readings are about. My readings are about investigative and trying to get to the core of what's going on with you so that we can move you along, push you through. So, yeah, head on over there if you need extra assistance. But I think a lot of you already know. You already know what it is. And you're going to start, and you're going to do it today. You're going to start doing it today. Even if it means just mapping it out on a notebook, even if that's just go meditate today somewhere in your sacred space, imagine yourself, put yourself in that scene and pull in that frequency, match the frequency of what you're trying to attract into your life. So even if that's all you do today, that's a start. But anyways, here we go. What is the other message that we need to hear? I feel like there's something else that they want me to know, to tell you guys. I'm the messenger. They use me as a messenger every day, but I love it. Here we go. They also want us to know the Six of Swords and the Moon card. Beautiful. So reminding us of our higher powers. So this is the Moon card, Pisces energy. We got this yesterday too. So they're trying to let us know that, you know, things aren't always what they seem. Sometimes things are an illusion. And that has a lot to do with this too. So Six of Swords, they're trying to tell us you're going in the right direction. What you're choosing to do for yourself, to level up, to glow up, whatever it is, you are choosing the right thing for yourself. And no, it's not selfish to choose yourself. Okay, that's self-love. Six of Swords, moving in the right direction. But this right here, the illusion of it not working out. When you backtrack, your ego steps in, and you're like, well, what if this happens? What if so-and-so thinks this? What if, it takes too much time? And then I'm not able to do this, that, or the other. Like, there's a lot of doubt going on. That's a huge illusion that you're creating on your own. No one else is creating that illusion. Maybe you saw that someone else started to do, maybe they tried to build a business that you wanted to do. It was like an idea similar, right? But maybe for them, it just didn't work out. And then that's something that you're looking at and you're like, well, what if that happens? What if I try it and then that happens? That's all an illusion and you're making it up in your own mind. So this is a good reminder of that, but it's also reminding you to trust, again, like the High Priestess, but trust your intuition. What's coming through, the vision that you have, what you're creating, it's not just an idea, it's spirit. It's your guides, it's your angels, it's the God gene. It's coming through, trying to nudge at you, tap at you every day and say, hey, when are we going to start this? When are we going to do it? Let's go. But you keep pushing it aside because you're having all these illusions that you're creating on your own. So again, that's your own blockage, that you create your own blockage, a roadblock. So give that some thought. That was the other message that Spirit wanted us to know, to stop creating these fake illusions in your mind of what could happen, negative stuff. Of course, you wouldn't always think about like, okay, here's the risk. You always think about risk too when you're trying to start something, but you can't put all your energy on that because then you're going to pull in you're reverse manifesting, you're going to pull in that frequency of the negative because you're syncing with that. We talked a little bit about that earlier, about syncing into the frequency that you're trying to attract. You have to match it. And if you're matching the negative, the doubt, the fear, the what ifs, this happens, the risk, life is about taking chances, risking it, sometimes risking it all. And I know that a lot of you that know me know that I have done that. I've gone from rock bottom and then rebuilt myself back up, and rather quickly. But I've only done that because I had faith and I saw the vision and I felt it and I matched the frequency. I have had nothing. I've had it all. I've had more than I've ever thought that I could ever have. And then I lost it all because of some choices I made. But then I got it all back plus more, plus love on top of it. And it's just, you can always come back. So don't ever be afraid of a risk or failure. Failure is how we learn and how we get stronger, so that we are even stronger and we are even more of an inspiration to other people. So failure is actually winning, because you win in the end, because you build yourself back up. You come back like arising from the ashes of the phoenix. You're coming back up. You're coming back for more. Whether that's health, whether that's losing all your financials, losing a home, losing your car, losing people that you love, but they don't want to, join you. You can have that all back, though. It just takes time, and it takes faith, and it takes persistence in your life, and just working on yourself. Focusing on yourself also creates a stronger, more powerful being. And it's in all of us, because we all have the God gene. So Christ consciousness all the way always prevails when you go back to that, when you get back to the core of who you are. So whoever needed to hear that today, there you go. But once again, if you're looking for more guidance, maybe you need someone to open up to and really do a deep dive and get into it, I highly recommend that you go to my website, starcanashores.net. All my readings are there for you. Yes, they're readings, but we discuss a lot, and we go deep with law of attraction and life coaching, and really trying to pull you out of the muck and out of that false illusion mindset, so I can help you to get you going on the right track. So that's why I'm here. That's why Spirit uses me as a messenger every day. And I love it. And I couldn't ask for more, honestly. I love it. But thank you all so much. And don't forget that tomorrow evening, okay, so tomorrow is Thursday, the 16th. So tomorrow evening is Jason and I. We come back together. So it's going to be an awesome show. So it's been a couple of weeks since our last show, but this one's going to be amazing. And you'll notice I put some of the cards on that thumbnail. So we will be going over the financials and so much more. It's like a variety show. So whatever you want, we're going to cover it. We're going to deep dive it. Jason has the greatest questions, so looking forward to that. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. So that's at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. There won't be a morning show tomorrow because I'm on at nighttime. So I need to ground myself as well. So you guys take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Have a good one. Bye.